Hey guys, Dan91 here. Welcome back to my Spore Let's Play. Last episode we made it to the space age and we made this little ship. It's nothing special, but I kinda like it. Yeah. So we need to do two things today, which are up here. We need to find an alien empire and we need to procure a plant from Hasno, whatever the hell that is. So for that we need, I believe, do we actually have it? Yes, we do. We need to first of all find the planet. So I don't know where that is. So it's located in that star system. Is that it? Yeah. So if we go over here, we should quite easily be able to do this. Right, that's not the right thing. Is it? No, that's a different planet. Let's go into here. So where is... What are we looking for? Sector. Okay. I honestly don't know where that would be. Yeah, I've got no clue on where that would actually be. And as you can see over there, that is a signal. Ah, there's Sectra. We cannot fly to there, but we could possibly get to there. We can then get to Sectra. There we go. So this is the place that we need to go, and this is the one that we need to hit. So we need to get... Something is showing up on the ship's radar. Yeah, it's just a spice geyser. Wild planet. Plenty of creatures and plants are available to propagate life on other planets. Wild planets are also abundant with spice and can support colonies, so that's kind of cool. So we need to find this specific plant. So I've got a feeling. There we go. Done. So I presume we have to return to our place now. However, we also saw a transmission somewhere near here. Now, that one. So if we jump over to this and then jump down to here, I believe this is the right one. There we go. We have another empire. Ooh. Drake's equation was right. A living alien race. We are not alone. It looks like they have sent an envoy to greet you. Perhaps you should talk to them. Open your communications panel. Welcome, dear fellow lifeform. It's just nice to enjoy each other, isn't it? Let's savour this moment. What may we call you? I am from the Meow Meow. I come in peace. Behold, I am from the great and mighty... Sorry, I realised my microphone was miles away from me there. Sorry, guys. Behold, I am from the great and mighty planet Dents. Okay. Call off your fighters before I blast it into pieces. No, let's come in peace, shall we? We're all humble before the magnificent instrument that is nature. It is an honour. Take your time, enjoy the waves of galactic flow. When you're ready, tell us what you need. So we can now do missions with these guys, if they have any. We can recharge our ship, which, as you can see, does cost a bit of money. I mean, it's free on our own planet, but obviously this isn't our own, so we have to pay them for it. We can also trade. So these do have things that we can trade, which are kind of cool. Unfortunately, we can't actually get them because we need some stuff. So, as you can see, this is quite in depth. So, let's go ahead. Nice to see you. Let's do some diplomacy. I'd like to establish a trade route. That might be kind of cool. An alliance would make both our empires mightier. Yes. Let's see if they'll. We hesitate at this stage in our relationship. Okay, so let's give them a gift of 10,000. Thank you for this donation. And we assure Captain that our friendship will continue to improve. Brilliant. So, tell me about your philosophy. That's fascinating. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. An alliance? Let's take this show. We barely know you. We have a few tasks for you first. It will help. Okay, so, alter the DNA of one of our animals on our planet. And it has now become a menace to the other animals and even to our citizens. Can you help us? Yeah. Travel to that planet. Star name is Latin. I believe that's near our home, if I'm not mistaken. The unfortunate animals have glowing tails. This feature should make them easy to track down and kill. Kill at least 5 of them in order to avert disaster. The planet's life web is balanced in all of the particulars. So do not kill any uninfected animals or harm any other things. Hurry before the problem gets completely out of control. Yeah, we'll go. So yeah, let's head off. So we've met the allies and enemies filter. We show you the regions of space controlled by the friend or foe. The empire filter shows all stats occupied by alien empires. So if we do, well, we can't do that. Never mind. So I believe, yeah, it's over there. So I thought it was close to home, but I wasn't too sure. One thing that I'm not a big fan of is how small the radar is. How small the jump drive is. Sorry. So before we do anything, let's head back to our other colonies, just so we can. If there's one thing, blah blah blah. So seek truths to this planet for you. Please accept. Okay. Thank you. So as you can see, we can just go around and do a bunch of missions, and as you can see, the space age is a little bit. Not sure what that is. The space age is a little bit more complicated than the rest, but I think this will be kind of fun. Because I've never played the space age all the way through, so I think it might be interesting. Also, I don't know why I said I think, but whatever. It's probably a good idea to forge a relationship. Yep, taking assignments. Are you ready to take on more missions? Yeah, I'm in. Our cities have been busy producing spice in record amounts, resulting in a surplus. We need to look for potential buyers among spacefaring empires to help boost our wealth. So basically, they want me to set up a trade route, I believe. Spice was loading space cargo. If I number, oh, yeah. Using the trade option, you can see how much they're willing to pay for your spice and decide if it's a fair price. From there, you can decide if you want to sell it or not. Once you've found a trade partner, you can also buy some of that spice and sell it to another empire for a high price. So pretty much, you can just basically play the market if you want to. Sounds lucrative. I'm in. Yeah, whatever. Before I'm off, I do want to recharge for free, and let's see what we can trade. Colony would be good to do, but unfortunately we don't have enough money for that just yet. So let's go over to here, and let's get rid of these animals, shall we? So I want to put this in combat mode, of course. And apparently they are around here. Ah, there it is. So we want just that. There we go. That is, I believe, one of them done. And it's pretty much as simple as that. We just need to do that and just kill these guys. He's all the way around here, that's why. So luckily we do have our radar that does help out quite a lot. Right, that's a whole bunch of them, isn't it? Haha, die. Yeah. Haha. Right, so that is that done. So we can now go back to the other empire. And we should be able to say that our mission is complete. And they should give us a reward. And hopefully become more friendly with us. So let's go ahead and jump over there. Getting to this planet is slightly awkward at the minute. But it should get better as we get more stuff. So let's just jump in here. An unusual scan pattern was detected on this planet. Fly close and explore. I'm pretty sure this isn't the place. Actually, is this the right place? I think it is, yeah. Oh, hooray, oh joy, thank you for helping out with the sweet things in the house in our hour of need. Before you came, we tried sending in elite squads of highly trained soldiers to eliminate the sick ourselves. But when they looked into those great big eyes, we just couldn't do it. The cuteness, the cuteness. Okay. May I ask you something? So, we are actually relatively happy with these guys now. I don't know how much this spice should sell for, but I'm going to go ahead and sell it anyway. Just to get the quest complete. And then let's go to diplomacy and see if we can set up a trade route. Now, our ships will soon be on the way. Great, so I believe this sets up a trade route between our main base and them, but I'm not sure. We also got a badge, which is awesome. We unlocked some tools, which might actually be okay with trading with these guys. Nope. Okay. Yeah, trade. So we can now buy these things. So that just recharges pushing spaceship's energy. These are terraforming tools. Now, I believe these are one-use thing, which kind of sucks, but, you know. And this increases a spaceship's energy capacity, which I'm not too fussed at right now because, you know, it's not too bad. And there's our trade route in progress, and as you can see, we have our little line going back and forth. So we are actually, we're trading with those guys now, which is awesome. So, yeah, we need to return to our home planet anyway. So let's go. So pretty much the missions for our home planet is kind of like tutorial missions for the whole world of space. So, you know, it's going to be relatively basic things, but it's going to help ease you into the game. We have plenty more missions. So, yeah, let's... do I want to explore the universe, expand our empire, or interact with other races? I think for now, I want to just expand. I'd like to terraform. Oh yes, Captain Meow Meow. As you know from your exploration of the universe, we were very lucky to find such a nice planet on which to establish our colony. Not lucky, we just, you know, it happened. Nature let us, pretty much. If we're going to become a galactic force, we must learn how to improve the atmosphere and temperature of a planet. This can make suboptimal planet ideal for colonization. Completing this mission will earn you 10,000 Spore books. Yeah, okay, can you explain? Basically, terraforming is like adjusting a planetary thermostat and humidifier. Get the water level and temperature just so, and voila, you have a habitable planet. Bring the terraform score of a planet that to a T-score of 1, making it much more hospitable for colonies. Okay? The power to control a planet's T-score is something we are just beginning to understand. We will give you a few basic tools to help you in your efforts. Use them wisely. They're all we have. Okay? One more thing, you'll need to fill the food web using a specimen from your cargo. Population of planets and animals is what keeps the planet's T-score stabilised. Make sure you place plants first. If you run out of specimens, come back and we will supply you with more. Okay. We've identified a suitable candidate for terraforming, which would make any colony proud to call home. Do you think that of the make system is a perfect choice? Yeah, I'll check it out. Wonderful. We have a safe flight to the make system. We look forward to oh my god, words. We look forward to your success, return and the interplanetary expansion of our people. Okay, whatever. So let's recharge. Actually, what can we get from the shop? No. So it's just the same thing. And as you can see, the small energy storage is 150 here. I don't think it was that much, was it? No, it was, something wasn't this much. It was like 75,000. So be careful where you buy things from, because some of the stuff is cheaper. As in the real world. Right, so we need to go and make this planet habitable. This button toggles between the minimap and the food web monitor. Okay. Huh. Oh yes, this is a colony I put on there before. I didn't do anything with it. Whoops. Oh well. Right, so we need to... It's down here, so we need to make it the atmosphere denser. Raise its atmosphere, so we need to do this. So this will just shoot some stuff out. And as you can see down here, the little blip is going up. So it should go into the tier 1. Not sure what that was. Should go into the tier 1, which it has. And then we need something to move it over just a little bit. I mean, we don't need to. I mean, this is technically done now, I think. No, we're not in T1. Ah, there we go. Congratulations, you improved the blah blah blah. Notice tier 1 planets can support life. Place plants from your cargo hold in 3 sizes to increase your stability. If you don't do this quickly, a planet's T-score level will drop. So I need to open my cargo. There we go. And that's pretty much all you need to do. Just put 3 different types of things on. You've stabilised the atmosphere in temperature. Notice that the plants you placed here have been added to the food web grid. This plant is now ready for animal life. Place herbivores and carnivores in that order to complete the food web. So you need to place herbivores first, and then carnivores. We don't actually have any carnivores, so it shouldn't be too difficult. But if we just do this, and you need to be careful with the animals. Because if you do what I did with the plants by just going like that, you kind of do that and kill them. So you need to be a little bit careful with those little guys. But the plants you can just chuck on. But yeah, as you can see, our planet is now growing. Colonies can be established on any planet, from barren moons to lush Terrascore 3 oasis. Fruitful colonies mine spice that can be traded. You've completed a row of the ecosystem. If you place a colony on this planet, you can now add buildings to it by clicking on the city hall. That might be why we didn't do it before. To add more colonies, improve the T-score and complete the food web. To track an animal using radar, click on its dot in the food web. So if we want to track this animal, and if we want to track that plant, So this is specifically for if we want to go and pick more of these plants up. It's relatively easy to do. So let us, now we have this, we can make our colony. Now we do need to make new buildings. Kind of hope that my old buildings are still here, because I would prefer to use those. My creations? I guess not. I don't like that. That kind of sucks, because I had stuff already made. Well, that sucks. Like, I already had things done, so I don't see why we have to do this. Also, I don't see why we can't say that, but whatever. I really don't get that. So I'm just going to choose random ones, just for the sake of time, so we can actually get the planet done. Just makes things a little bit easier. What is this entertaining building? Ah, we'll go for that. Why not? Or should we go for that? Yeah, let's go for that one. And then factory, we will just choose random. Let's go for that. Because we can. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. So I don't know why it didn't keep my old stuff. That doesn't really make sense to me, but whatever. So factory. What does this do? This produces plus 12 spice an hour. Okay, so I'm gonna want. Oh, that camera is slow to move. I'm gonna want those like that. Maybe get that there. Put another house down here. Is that all that it can support? I guess it is. In that case, I would prefer to not put that down. I would prefer to put something else down. I guess a factory like that. Yeah, that'll do. So we're producing, what, 60 an hour? Which is pretty damn good. And that should be pretty fast. Mini pulse, mini auto blaster, and small health. Sweet, so we've upgraded our ship a little bit. Boom, we got a badge. Congratulations, you're now bestowed with the title of Commander. Oh yeah. So we should have gotten new things unlocked. I don't think we got anything, but we got new things unlocked. And we've still got these which we can use, which is pretty damn cool. So we've done that. That planet is now producing a quite decent amount of spice, I believe. Now the one thing that I don't particularly like is if you do want to, obviously, if you want to pick up spice and stuff, you do have to travel to the planet, which kind of sucks. But as you can see, this one can hold 50. I believe you can up the amount that it holds with the amount of colonies, I believe. Not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so it's like 5 spice per colony. So, actually, that's a good point. Does this have buildings on? It should, right? Yeah, it does. It does. I was going to say this should have buildings, but not all of them do. Because this is one that I kind of broke, wasn't it? So, what we can do is we can put that there. We can grab a house. We can grab another house. We can grab another house. So as you can see, we're not really producing that much spice an hour, which kind of sucks. Now, if we put entertainment there, it does go to that. That's not good. It's not what I want. I guess another house then. And then put entertainment there. Like that. And then we can put a factory there. And we can put a factory there. and we're perfectly balanced for happiness, and we get a little bit of income for spice. Yeah, that'll do. So I'm not sure. Can we see how much spice this planet actually produces? I don't think we can we? I don't think we can. That kind of sucks. No, we can't. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. So hopefully next episode we will make some more planets, maybe, which would be kind of cool. But for now, that's going to be it. So I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you next time.